Well, China is building its own space station in low Earth orbit, although the Tiangong space station is completely built and owned by China. It's not exclusively available to Chinese scientists alone. In fact, 6 out of the 9 upcoming scientific experiments that have been chosen to run aboard China's space station are selected internationally. One of them is known as Tumors in Space. The leading scientist behind this project, Dr. Tricia Larose from the University of Oslo in Norway, has been on a quest to find a cure for cancer. And she believes that space, compared to the blue planets we occupy, provides a much more ideal environment for cancer research.
I had the idea to look for mutational signatures, and I found a groundbreaking paper from a group of Chinese scientists who in fact sent cervical cancer cells on a Shenzhou 4 mission. And so this was really a seminal piece of evidence coming out of China that led us to put together a fuller cancer research profile, which is Tumors in Space.
Chinese scientists behind that experiment, which dates back to the early 2000s, found out that a microgravity environment in space can switch the gene expression inside the human body on and off.
And that gene expression may be linked to slowing or stopping the growth of cancer.
And that's how Dr. Larose began what is known today as Tumors in Space research. Her team has been spending years preparing the experiment to hopefully board the well-equipped space lab one day.
One of the very important criteria for selecting experiments on the China space station is that they had to be completely novel, never been done before.
Well, the plan is for the research team to send three-dimensional stem cell organoids from both healthy and cancer tissue in the same person into space. Scientists would then keep a close eye on how the cell's DNA changes over time under the influence of microgravity and cosmic radiation. It may sound quite straightforward, but to actually put it off in space is something else. Because, unlike Earth-bound experiments, the scientists don't get to physically travel to the space station to conduct these experiments.
And so we plan to have this experiment fully automated, but certainly the astronauts will need to be familiar with the experiment, need to understand the hardware, step in case something goes wrong with the hardware and it needs to be fixed.
The experiment will run for 31 days on the China space station when it is ready. And look, I'm no oncologist, but the potential outcome of this experiment can be exciting. Leave your comments below if you want to find out more about other cool experiments lined up to fly on the China space station. And if you like this video and want to see more like it coming your way, don't forget to follow our social media pages. Bye for now.